Listen Vision, Listen Vision. DC's #1 recording studio.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea
with Anthony.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea
with Anthony.
Thursday night tea
with Anthony. News, sports, truth with comedy. Community mixed with a little celebrity. Every Thursday night at 6 in the evening.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea
with Anthony.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea
with Anthony.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea
with Anthony.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea
with Anthony.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
What?
Thursday night tea.
Who?
Thursday night tea.
What?
Thursday night tea.
Thursday.
Thursday night tea.
Thursday.
Thursday night tea.
Thursday.
Thursday night tea.
Thursday.
Thursday night tea.
Thursday. Shout out to 36 Nation. Before us, shout out to Monica. Give Monica a round of applause, 36 Nation. Love you guys. We are here at Thursday Night Tea, here live in the capital of Washington, D.C. at Listen Vision Studios, right across from the historical Howard University. Give Howard a round of applause. I love Howard. Black education. It's a beautiful day here. It's a little hot outside. I feel like the devil is out there somewhere. He's always busy, but we're going to keep on with the show today. We have a really great show today. We have business entrepreneur Jasmine Winters is in the house today. Give Jasmine a round of applause. Jasmine, here to let us know all of her. Say yes, yes, lips. You, sir, that was one of my pictures. I'm sure if you go through any of my Facebook pictures, that's my poses right there. We also have a super funny comedian, Justin Brown, in the house. He's going to light the stage ablaze. Give Justin a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And improv king, Tim Trueheart. He's going to be doing a little stand-up, and give him a round of applause. Come on, yeah. Now, with a name like Tim Trueheart, come on, you have to give him a round of applause. He'll talk about that name later. And no, it's not a softcore porn name. More like a Care Bear name, you know. It's more bow chicka bow bow. Yeah, we have a crazy show today. It won't involve any of that, though. First and foremost, prayers for Mexico and Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico needs so much right now. I think that Donald Trump finally lifted the embargo, or the thing that prevented them from getting the supplies that they need. But now I think it's like a shipping issue. There's so much because people have donated so much, and it's difficult for them to receive it. So prayers go out to Puerto Rico. If you can, donate and find a proper channel to do that. We want to talk about my upcoming events that are coming up. We could just run through these flyers right quick. I will be in New York City, October the 21st with Candace August and Pretty Funny Entertainment. Candace August, one of the hardest working women in comedy. She has a show at the Greenwich Village Comedy Club. So all of my New York followers, make sure you come and check me out and go buy your tickets now. All right, the next... Tonight, I will be at the Meeting Place with Sid Vicious. We all love Sid, and he has a great new spot called the Meeting Place. It's on L Street Northwest. A lot of great comedians. I think Ryan Ha is going to be on this show. What's the next flyer that we have? Jokes and Thrills at the Bachelor's Meal. Okay, yeah, Monica, I need to see your face out there. 36 Nation represent. Yo, both Jokes and Thrills at the Bachelor's Mill is gonna be lit. We have some amazing comedians there. It's at the Bachelor's Mill next Thursday, August the 5th. So be sure to come out and support. I think that was the last flyer. So we're just gonna hop right into some of the news that's going on. I think this is so crazy. I just love 45 and all that he's done thus far in his presidency, but this man has become unhinged. Ladies and gentlemen, how do you forget your whole wife and she's standing right beside you? Yo, this man gave a speech and was like, yes, and we really wish that Melania could be here with us today. And she was right beside him. She looked at him like, are we even married? Like, is this? I guess I always feel like she has that look, though. Like, she's squinting, like she might be in the witness protection program, like she's confused. Like, I see why he does stuff like this that makes her look like that. Like, why? Are you serious? She always has that look. Like, so that was crazy. It's so funny. He forgot his wife right there. The other day, he forgot his suit for work, and his parents had to bring it up to the White House. I think we have a picture of that. Ha! Hilarious. That was hilarious. He had two suits, one for the day and one for the evening. So, they have a lot of meetings in the White House. Did you see this thing? It's like the Rocket Man, Kim Jong-un. It's so funny he calls him Rocket Man. I think I had a picture of him as Elton John saying, Rocket Man! Ah. Yo, so do you know that someone from the Korean government reached out to the White House so that they could decipher what Donald Trump is actually saying in his tweets? Because that they thought that he declared war on them via tweets. Now that is just, first and foremost, is that the world that we've come to, ladies and gentlemen? Tweets declaring war, missiles at their beckon over a tweet. They actually thought we declared war over a tweet. So they reached out to the White House to get some kind of team together to decipher what Donald Trump is actually saying in his tweets. I don't know, just a waste of resources, definitely. 36 Nation, we have sports news today. I never do sports news, right? Oh, sports news, Justin. I know you love sports. You have on a jersey. What is that, a hockey jersey? What kind of jersey is that? Basketball? African? Oh, Kaepernick. Oh, Kaepernick. Oh. Shout out to Kaepernick, Colin Kaepernick. Yeah, that's I thought you said African. I'm sorry. It was still fit, but yeah. Oops. Yeah. So speaking of football, Ray Lewis took a knee with the who is that? The Baltimore Ravens, maybe? Yeah, see, I got the names right. Look, for me, that is a feat. So he took a knee, and everybody thought that it was in protest. And then with thinking that it's a protest, people went back to this picture with him and the person in which they're protesting, and then automatically went back to the other picture, and look what happened. Ray Coon transformed before your very eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Who knew that I was a magician? Yo, and then after that, when he started getting heat about it, they said that he backpedaled, and said that he wasn't actually protesting. He said that he was praying. So you know what I did, because I have a direct line with God. So I called up Black Jesus. And this is what Black Jesus said. Stop lying, Ray Lewis. Thou shalt not lie. I love Florida Evans. Don't y'all love Florida? Did you? Okay. Do you know I don't think anybody ever addressed how kind of butch she was. No, I'm just saying, like, she was, I don't know, she was slightly butch. I'm not saying anything. Like, I mean, look, she definitely wasn't lipstick. She was on the other tours, you know. Yeah, and she didn't cry at James' funeral. She was probably glad. Ready. I'm finished. I can be myself now. I can be myself. You know, her and Walona were really good friends, you know. I'm going to So we're going to go pay these bills right quick with this commercial. Take a commercial break, and we're going to come back with the super funny, hilarious Justin Brown. Give it up for Justin. We're going to be right back with more Thursday Night Tea with Anthony.
Oh my God, it's like I woke up and I was a comedian. And then it was like I had my own show. It's crazy. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night. Thursday Night Tea. 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 Thursday. 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 Thursday night tea, a Thursday night tea. I said, oops, it's Thursday night tea. Oops, it's Thursday night tea. Anthony.
And welcome back to Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. I am your host, Anthony Oakes, and we are here at Listen Vision Studios in the capital, Washington, D.C. That's right, D.C. And I have on my little seasonal winter white. Because it's such a debate on whether or not you can wear white. I'm like, it's fashion at the end of this 2017. At the end of the day, we have a super hilarious comedian coming to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. A warm round of applause for Justin Brown.
Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, guys. Shout out to 36 Studios and 36 Mafia. I love both of y'all. It's nice to be here on Georgia Avenue. You know you're on Georgia Avenue because outside smells like sandals and feet, and I welcome both. Let's start with this, man. I'm a very voluptuous man. I know I hide it well, but I'm very voluptuous. I have very thick thighs, and I know I'm voluptuous because sometimes my pants and my legs like to do butt dials on their own. Anyone else? Anyone else ever butt dial? Like you're just listening to music 1 second, and the next second your phone's calling Domino's for your Easy Ready order? Just me. That's okay. My legs know I don't like cheese. They're not good for them, but it's all good. I had to get a Fitbit recently. I know that's the new craze. I got a Fitbit, though, just because I felt like I was getting fat. And, like, everybody has different, like, sights or signs that, you know, tell them they're getting fat. For me, I knew I was getting fat when I started to go on my computer some days, and I realized I bookmarked more restaurants than porn sites. Anyone else? Sometimes I get the names mixed up, like Onion Booty. Which are these? I am doubly tempted out here, man. I don't know, man. I was listening to the radio. I listen to the radio a lot, a lot of rap radio too. And as we know, a lot of people get freed from jail on rap radio, and that's the first place they go, is to go on the radio, go promote their new stuff, let people know they're out. And like I listen all the time, and they always say the same thing. As soon as they get out, they're glad to be back and free my mans. And there's always a list of mans they need free, like free my man Hood Booger, free my man Big Snot, a lot of them. Free my man Burgers, all of them. Just random names, I mean, how do you have so many people locked up at the same time? Did you all commit the same crime? I don't know. But, like, I understand, like, black people do get over-incarcerated, I feel, especially for, like, petty crimes. But the one thing I always think of when people say free my mans is, like, what did they do? And anyone else, so, like, free my man for this, free my man for that. But they never say the crime. You know what I mean? It'd be different if they said the crime, because I think that changes a lot of people's opinions. Like, if they say free my man Burgers for, double homicide. It's like, whoa, son, that's a little bit too much. Homicide, you can't just be walking the streets for homicide. Like, it's double homicide. That's two people. Like, if you have multiples in your crime name, I don't think you should be let out. You know what I mean? Like, if you got double, triple in your crime name, like, it sounds like you're ordering a burger from Wendy's. Like, you cannot be let out. Not to me, man. I don't feel safe. I don't know, man. What's the name of Facebook, man? I like to go on Facebook a lot. I know people are on Facebook right now instead of listening to me. It's all good. But love Facebook, man, especially these times. I think it's important to network and build your community, especially here in America. Like, a lot of people don't think about it, but, like, back in November when Trump got elected, a lot of people were like, I need to go to Africa. And that's black people and probably a few whites, too. South Africa is very... Jamestown, read about it. But no, like, that's one thing I was concerned about is, do I need to go back? I mean, go to Africa. I've never been. Most of us haven't. But, like, I was considering it. So, like, I looked at the plane tickets, right? Like, those were going, like, $1,000 or up. Way too much for most people here. So I couldn't do that. Like, I knew I had to plan if I go to Africa. So, like, the first thing I started doing after looking at plane ticket prices was adding random Africans on Facebook. Anyone else start doing that? Try to see what village you're from in case you need to go over there and Airbnb a hut. Anybody else? Oh, man. I like Facebook. I just use it to add people now because, like, I can't talk on Facebook. Too many people are talking on Facebook now, explaining their problems, not even leaving me time for mine. You know what I mean? So the only thing I do like to do on Facebook besides, like, network is play the games. Like, they had a few good games, like, since Facebook started, and I started using, like, Mafia, Marvel games, stuff like that. Spades, still pretty popular. I mess with that. There's one game I try to stay away from the longest, and that's a game called Which Celebrity Are You? And if you guys haven't seen it, it's a game where you upload your photo. It does some, like, computer stuff, and it tells you which is your celebrity twin. And, like, I recommend no one play this unless you just need the ego boost, because the results are never realistic things people would tell you in real life. But, like, I needed the ego boost one day, so I uploaded my photo. I was like, okay, I'm a modest man. You know what I mean? I can be... I don't have to be like the prettiest dude. Give me like a Morris Chestnut or a Michael B. Jordan, something modest. But no, I uploaded my photo. It let it do its computer stuff, and it told me my celebrity twin was a young Viola Davis. And when I say I was heartbroken, Facebook tried to tell me I had color purple face. I was so sad. I don't know, man. All right. But yeah, that's my time. I thank you guys. Listen, Vision. Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate you, Doc.
Give Justin a round of applause. Not color purple face.
Oh, I didn't watch the movie. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, Justin, what do you have coming up? Where are you?
So tomorrow night I'm at State Theater with Jose Sanchez,
Oh,
Tyler
Jose.
Richardson. That's out in Falls Church, Virginia.
Yes.
Excuse me. Shout out to Falls Church.
Yep.
I didn't mess up your name. My bad.
Yep. Anything else coming up?
Nah, man. It's just a grind. I'm out every night just trying to get on stages. So if anyone wants to put me on one. I'm on Facebook.
Where can we find you?
Justin Brown on Facebook. Just look for the first black Justin Brown on there. And every other, any other.
I actually have 3 black Justin Browns.
Are you serious?
Yes, I have to pick and choose which one I want to inbox.
Man. Look for the one with the civil rights attorney glasses. That's
or the
me.
one that looks like Viola Davis.
Yes, that too. That too. Other sites though, I'm just Black J Brown. Pretty simple. Wish I could do it for Facebook.
Can you
but
tell
I
us, your show's coming out tonight, coming back out for the season, How to Get Away with Murder?
We are looking forward to it so much. We're looking forward to it so much.
It's Thursday. Oh my God. Thank you, Justin. Give Justin another round of applause. We're going to be right back with entrepreneur Jasmine Winters. And this is Anthony Oaks with Thursday Night Tea with Anthony.
Oh my God, it's like I woke up and I was a comedian. And then it was like I had my own show. It's crazy. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. 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 Thursday. Thursday, 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 Hey, I said Thursday, Thursday night tea, a Thursday night tea. I said, oops, it's Thursday, it's Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea. Anthony, Thursday night tea. Anthony, Thursday night tea. Anthony, Thursday tea. Anthony. Oh my God, it's like I woke up and I was a comedian. And then it was like I had my own show. It's crazy.
Welcome back to Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. Mariah Carey, eat your heart out. Thanks for tuning in to Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. I am here with entrepreneur Jasmine Winters. Give Jasmine a round of applause. Thank you
Thank you.
for stopping by the show.
Thank you for having me.
Now, Miss Jasmine, what is your tea?
Well, I'm just a hard-working woman
Oh, hardworking woman.
making it with a small business.
Where you from?
Columbia, South Carolina.
I've actually lived in Columbia, South Carolina. Shout out to Columbia, South Carolina, Garner's Ferry. What's the other street? Two Notch Road.
I know about Garner's Ferry. I used to stay over there.
The Boom Boom Room, lipsticks, all of that. I've been there.
It's growing.
Yeah, where'd you go to school?
High school,
Mhm.
Northeast,
Northeast, and then where'd you go to college?
University of South Carolina.
Oh, USC, USC, USC. Then what'd you do? When'd you move up here?
I moved up here
And why?
in 2009.
Mhm.
We were working on a contract that we couldn't do from South Carolina, so
Mhm.
we relocated here to Washington, D.C.
Okay.
I've been up here since.
Who was the contract with?
HUD.
HUD Home. So that's the business that you work with. You worked for the HUD organization.
We were contractors for HUD, yes.
Okay. So what do you do now?
Now I run my own small business.
And tell us about that. And go through the constructs of this business that you have.
This started from me just developing a variety of skills.
Okay.
And I got the idea that, hey, why not use these skills to help many businesses instead of just one employer.
Mm-hmm.
So I took the big step. I had a full-time job with the Library of Congress.
Okay.
So I quit.
Hey, now you have to get these nuggets. So you had a good cushiony job
Yes.
with the Library of Congress.
Yes.
And we're going to talk about
copyright stuff later, trademark stuff, how to submit to the Library of Congress. We'll talk about that after the show. But you quit your cushiony job to go out and do business yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a key. Sometimes you have to leap out there, take that leap of faith.
It's a huge leap of faith.
Yes. Okay, continue.
So I quit my job, and before I officially quit my job, I started doing a lot of contracting work with some prior employers. And it was just a matter of, they called me up and said, hey, I know you used to do this with me. Can you help me on this project? And I was like, yes. So basically that's what my business started off of, was providing the same skills that I've learned over all these years to other small businesses.
Okay.
So created my business. My business is registered in South Carolina,
Okay.
where I'm from. And I've been rolling since 2015.
2015. So what type of skills do they entail?
I do a lot of project management, a lot of data analysis and reporting, some customer service, and generally like a executive assistant.
Okay.
So any type of things that business owners need that they don't want to do themselves or don't have the time to do, they can speak with me about it, and we can go over what some of their goals are and see where I can fit in.
And it's a one-stop shop.
It's a one-stop shop, but I do work with others, areas where I'm not a graphic design, but I have a graphic design person that I work with if need be.
Okay. So, I mean, congratulations on starting
Thank
your own
you.
business. It's just a testimony, you know what I'm saying, to
It is.
just take that leap out there, because it's tough, but
It's tough. It's not easy.
yeah, and you can want it all day, but like I always say, faith without works is dead. You can pray for it and believe it you blue in the face, but if you blue in the face, like a Smurf, but if you don't, if you don't put the work in, it's all for nothing. So
Right.
get out there, do the work. You can do it. It's never too late. What did you want to say something?
It's never too late. You can do it, and just focus on your strengths. Areas where you excel. That can be your business. That can be what you're able to offer others.
And what's the name of your business?
R.L. Winters Consulting.
R.L. Winters Consulting. Tell everybody what the name of your business is in the camera.
R.L. Winters Consulting.
So, and where can they find you?
You can find me on my website, rlwintersconsulting.com. You can find me on Facebook, facebook.com/rlwintersconsulting.
And just right quick, you do something on the side that's super
I do.
cute. We went to one of your parties. It was super cute. Now, tell us about that.
Yes, I am now working with Party Light, so I can be your candle lady. Yeah,
Yes,
I
Candle
love
Lady.
I love
is
candles.
Is that like the Candy Lady from the hood when I was growing up? Are they the same person? No,
A little bit.
just
different.
a little bit. Okay.
But yes, I went to a Party Light party and fell in love with the candles. And while I was sitting there putting my order together, I said, this is something that I can do. And I joined, and I've had my first grand opening.
Congratulations! Can we get a round of applause for that? Yeah. And you brought a little tea
I
candle.
did. I brought some goodies.
Yeah, some little tea candles that, Kevin and I ordered the other candles, and they are super fragrant, and it doesn't take long.
I told you.
And they burn evenly. Is this a Party Light commercial? I think it is.
It
sounds
needs
like
to
a
be.
Party Light commercial.
We could be a Party Light commercial.
So get in contact. Yes, get in contact with Jasmine Winters from Party Light. She told you where you can find her. Give Jasmine another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna come back with more Thursday Night Tea with Anthony, with the talented Tim Trueheart. Ladies and gentlemen, come back. Salon. We're located at 402 8th Street Northeast, Washington, D.C., right in the heart of the capital. Come in, let me introduce you. Welcome to Lock Love Salon. We here at Lock Love are an award-winning natural hair care salon that focuses on natural hair care and lock artistry. We believe in the inherent beauty of natural hair and take a more of a educational, holistic approach to natural hair to preserve hair quality and assure healthy growth. We have an in-salon marketplace stocked to the core, full of essential products to promote healthy hair, which we also use ourselves. All of our stylists are well versed in all things natural hair care. Locks, extensions, flat twist updos, kid styles. We are here to promote your best you. Come to Lock Love so you can be locked in love, and we'll see you beyond the red door. Oh my God, it's like I woke up and I was a comedian. And then it was like I had my own show. It's crazy. Thursday Night Tea.
And we're back with more Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. We got a super talented young man about to come up here. You just had a baby too. I mean, well, you and your wife just had a baby. Yeah, your girlfriend. I mean, you could have a baby. I don't know. Did you have the baby? I don't know. But she's super cute. I saw her the other day. Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm round of applause for the super funny, hilarious Tim Trueheart.
What's up? What's up? Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here at the Listen Vision Studio. My name's Tim Trueheart. It's great to see y'all. Awesome. You're probably wondering, what ethnicity is this guy? All of them. A lot. Just imagine the lobby of a DMV and an ad for the United Colors and Benetton had a baby. That's me. I'm not Destiny's Child. I'm Diversity's Child. My name's Tim Trueheart. It is my name. A lot of times girls wouldn't think Tim Trueheart's my real name. They'd be like, Trueheart, psst, let me see your license. You're telling the truth. Of course I'm telling the truth. I'm Trueheart. What you want? My middle name's Carl. Growing up, I couldn't pronounce my L's or my R's. It's like Carl. Carl should mean dirty and difficult to pronounce. That's what Carl sounds like. So my name's Timothy Carl Trueheart. Timothy means honoring God. Trueheart means true heart. So when I meet people, I'm like, hi, my name's Timothy Carl Trueheart. Nice to meet you. It's like a beautiful artisan sandwich with great bread and crap meat in the middle. Everybody kind of looks like a celebrity. Everybody kind of looks like one. And I always used to get Lenny Kravitz. My mom heard that joke and she was like, you look like a bootleg Lenny Kravitz. On crack. Remember to say on crack, Timmy. Remember that. Thanks, Mom. I got it. Appreciate it. I hate accidentally insulting somebody. I was actually at a really nice restaurant. And I was trying to tie my tie in the bathroom, and I'm really not good with ties. And this super helpful gay gentleman comes up to me, and he says, hey, man, you need some help with that tie? And I'm like, no, dude, I'm straight. You punk. I'm like, okay, I'll invest in a clip-on. Gosh. Sorry. We got any single people in the house? Yeah? Oh, cool. So when I was single, I used to have this fear that I would choke to death all alone in my apartment and nobody would be there to save me. A lot of you single people, I have news for you. You will not be alone. Your cat will be watching. Meow. This is how you know if you have a really attractive mate. Because the first time you introduce them to your friends pull you aside and they go, hey, good job. How'd you do that? Can I get some tips? I need some tips. I need some tips, bro. And this is how you know if the person your friend's dating is not good looking, because you'll just have to keep asking, like, yo, what does Tisha look like, man? What does Tisha look like? And they're always like, If they go, they aight. If they suck their teeth before they tell you, they're dating a gorilla monster. I got Tisha on the phone, dog. You want to talk to her? We're very, very happy together. Oh, my goodness. So, I'm not hood black. I'm kind of Tiger Woods black, basically. And I got issues with Tiger Woods because Tiger Woods is Chinese, black, and Thai. He calls himself Kablan Asian. I'm Chinese, black, Indian, and Jewish. I call that a hate crime waiting to happen. Target eliminated! My to-do list is stay black, stay black, stay black, stay black, marry a white woman. Yeah, and this is the thing about being a light-skinned black dude and dating a white woman. I have a fear that she'll leave me for a darker brother. I mean, have you seen the dudes in the club? They look like they're genetically engineered to steal your girlfriend. I love you guys. My name's Tim Sherrard. Peace.
Thank you, sir. Give Tim another round of applause. Where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Tim Trueheart and also on the internet at timtrueheart.com.
Won't we be in New York together? Aren't you doing that?
I'm going to be at the Greenwich Village
Comedy Club
on October
21st. Yay! That's amazing. So you also do improv, right?
Yeah, I've been doing improv since 06.
Oh, so do you do it with a troupe?
I do, yes, sir.
Okay, well, who are they?
They're the Improv Imps. You can find them on Facebook and Twitter.
You're going to help us do a little improv when we come back, right?
Sir, yes, sir.
So we're going to do improv on Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. We'll be right back. Tune in. Improv.
Oh my God, it's like I woke up and I was a comedian. And then it was like I had my own show. It's crazy. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday night. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday night. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday night. Thursday Night Tea. 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 Thursday. 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 Hey, I said Thursday. Thursday night tea. A Thursday night tea. I said, oops, it's Thursday. It's Thursday.
Night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Hey, Thursday. Welcome back to Thursday Night Tea with Anthony and Timothy.
Holla.
Oh,
What's up?
so we're gonna do a little improv. Tim has a few improv games that he's going to talk about. Let it rip.
Let's do it. Okay, we're going to start off with our very first game. It's called Yay Boo. And what we're going to have is we're going to have two people on stage. 1, 2. We're right here already. And we're going to get a suggestion from y'all. And we're going to use that suggestion. We're going to say something positive about it. That's going to be the yay.
Yay.
And we're going to say something negative about it. That's going to be the boo. And
Boo.
when we do yay, we got to be like, yeah. And when we do boo, we're going to be like, boo. And I want everybody to be like that with us when we do this. All right? So we're going to get a suggestion from y'all right now. You know that kitchen drawer you got? It's the junk drawer. What's in your junk drawer? Shout it out. Rubber bands. I heard rubber bands. Okay, cool. You said rubber bands? You said batteries. Okay, I have bad hearing. Batteries. Okay, batteries. This is it. Okay, so you would be like, batteries are great because they can just keep our things going and going and going. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's an example, all right?
Okay.
Okay, cool. And then I'll just say batteries are bad because they die, and then you're like, oh my God, they're dead. Okay, so let's get a new suggestion. You guys understand it, right? Okay, cool. Okay, fruit. Apples. All right, you ready?
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Yay! Apples are bad because they give me diarrhea. More apples. You're yay. You what? You just paused, yo.
Oh, wait a minute. I have to keep going?
Keep going. We can keep going.
Oh,
Boom,
okay,
yeah.
The early bird gets the apple?
Speaking of apples, sometimes I bite into one and I find half a worm.
I'm Snow White. and someone gave me an apple. Should I eat it?
Apples are bad because they're not as versatile as PCs, Linux, and other sort of software like that. All right, we're going to do a new game.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
This is improv. See, when you see people doing improv, they're making it up on the spot.
Oh,
So respect them. Okay, we're going to do this game. It's called 185.
Okay.
So the game works like this. 185 blank, go to the bar. The bartender says, we don't serve 185 blank. So then blank comes back with the punchline. Let's say, let's get like a fruit a monkey would eat. A banana, that's a good one. Okay, cool. 185 bananas go to the bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve 185 bananas. So the bananas are like, that's fine. This place isn't very appealing anyway. You get it? All right, let's get a suggestion. So it's 185 blank, go to the bar, bartender says, we don't serve. Boom, you got it? Nice. All right. Okay, so something you'd find in Toys R Us. Cashiers? Cashiers? Something else, like something like a toy. Stuffed animals. Stuffed animals is our suggestion. 185 stuffed animals go to the bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve 185 stuffed animals. And the stuffed animals are like, why? And the bartender says, this is a classy bar, man, and you guys were all wearing teddies.
Okay, so do I have to do stuffed
Yeah,
animals too?
stuffed animals is our suggestion. I'm going to stick with
Okay,
it.
so 185 stuffed animals go into a bar. The bartender says, we can't serve stuffed animals. So the stuffed animal says,
185 stuffed animals go to the bar. Bartender says, we don't serve 185 stuffed animals. And the stuffed animals are like, why? And the bartender says, because you guys weren't ordering any beers. You were just ordering bears. 185 stuffed animals go to the bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve 185 stuffed animals. And the stuffed animals are like, well, maybe if you knew how to build a beer. All right, let's do a new one. We're going to do one more game. One more game. This is the game of I Like My, and it's got a little bit of innuendo to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically have our structure. It's like this. It's like I like my blank like I like my blank. So if you're a guy and you like girls, I like my women like I like my blank, and vice versa. You guys follow that? Okay, cool. All right, so let me get something that you'd find in a hardware store. Hammer. Hammer. Okay, you ready for this?
I think.
You want to go first?
No.
Okay. I like my women like I like my hammers. Always ready to nail something.
I like my women like I like my hammers. Non-existent.
Oh! Let's get another tool. Let's get another tool. A drill. A drill. I like my women like I like my drills, knowing how to get twisted.
Yeah, I like my women like I like my drills because they're battery operated.
I like my women like I like my drills, black and dicker.
Oh!
It's
I
like Black and Decker.
I like my women the way I like my drills. With testosterone.
You want to? Okay, we can do one. Like we got time for one more game, real quick. We'll do a couple of. Okay, world's worst. We're gonna do the world's worst impression of some sort of occupation. Okay, so anything somebody could do for like a job or a career now, or even if it doesn't exist, shout it. Hunter. World's worst hunter. We're gonna just jump out and do act outs. World's worst hunter.
Do you want me to go?
Oh.
No. Yeah.
I'm hunting wabbits.
World's worst hunter. Oh my God, where is everybody at? I'm going home.
Someone please help me. I seem to have caught my leg in the bear trap, and I am going to die.
There's a black man over there.
One more occupation. This is the last one. Anything. What is it? Therapist? I think you should just kill yourself. I know I'm not a sex therapist, but let me try something new.
I don't have a long black couch, but I...
Take 2 of these, then 2 of these, then 2 of these, then... Okay. I'm Lorraine Bracco. I played Tony Soprano's therapist in the popular HBO program The Sopranos.
Give it up for Tim Trueheart, ladies and gentlemen. Improv Imps.
We made it up!
You can check out Tim Trueheart on Facebook, Instagram. Also, check out the Improv Imps. We're going to come back where all of us are going to be at the desk discussing the latest and current events. Stay tuned because Spotlight Over the City is next, but we're going to come back with more Thursday Night Tea with Anthony.
Oh my God, it's like I woke up and I was a comedian. And then it was like I had my own show. It's crazy. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. 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 Thursday. 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 Hey, I said Thursday. Thursday night tea. A Thursday night tea. I said, oops, it's Thursday. It's Thursday night tea. Oops, it's Thursday night tea. Anthony. Thursday night tea. Anthony. Thursday night tea. Anthony. Thursday tea. Anthony. Oh my God, it's like I woke up and I was a comedian. And then it was like I had my...
Welcome back to Thursday Night Tea with Anthony and Justin B and Timothy.
What's up?
Yay! Yeah. We're back with more Thursday Night Tea. Thank you for tuning in. We're just going to talk about some current events. What do y'all feel about the Lil Ray Lewis incident with him backpedaling, saying that he wasn't protesting, he was praying?
I mean, if you're a Christian, you're going to find a way to, do the things you want to do, whether a guy likes it or not. You know what I mean? So I'm not mad at that. I'm mad at the people, though, that want to take down his statue. For what it is, the Ravens have been around for like 2 months, and he's like the best thing you've ever had. So respect your history just a little bit.
I'm not really worried about what like super athletes do. I don't take my social cues from them, honestly. So, if he was, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, I mean, I think that overall, the entire protest, I think that they're just steering it in another direction. that it wasn't intended for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now they've turned it to this patriotic battle when that's not what it was about.
That's a good point.
Yeah, and it's not like it wasn't intended for like the president, you know, or against the president kneeling in protest of the president. It was about the lives that were being taken as black people and just, you know, the lack of restraint shown by police. And that was the initial stance for Kaepernick. You have on his jersey. Yay.
Yep. Shout out to my mulatto
So
brother.
I just saw this and I meant to get a picture, but on Sports Illustrated, they have a new issue. On the cover, they have people protesting, all the athletes, but Colin is not in the picture. Like, what a disservice. They missed them. How?
Get a Photoshop him in or something.
Like,
Yeah.
use PhotoGrid and use the sticker feature to put his head on there. Like, that is so disrespectful, and it's just like a huge oversight. It's crazy.
I gotta ask though. So he was on like one of his knees, and he's
There
along.
it is.
he's
There
along-
it is.
Okay, cool. I was talking about
Jacob
Ray Lewis.
preaching.
So like the thing about it was like, there was a picture of him with Donald Trump like that had been taken before he was on his knee.
Oh no, I think it was just.
What was the timeline of the events? I guess.
Yeah, that was an old picture. He met with
Okay.
Donald Trump.
So if it's like that, and he was on his knee like recently, and then they pull up a picture from back in the day, then that's just like a spin doctor, straight up. And then that's the media trying to like diminish like the African American point of view and the that we're trying to make, right? So with that, that's fake news. That's what I think.
I think Ray Lewis is an idiot, and if you
Also,
go back
yeah.
to the cover, they did have Steph Curry there, and to be honest, his hair is growing out pretty well. They might have mistaken him for Colin Kaepernick, so light-skinned people with froze all look alike. Let's just be honest.
Shut up. Something's wrong with you. What are y'all watching on TV?
I mean, was Game of Thrones, but you know, they had to take a break from people killing white people. So I
Because
am
winter
too.
is coming.
Yep.
And also, what else is coming? The end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. We run out of time.
What? Already?
Yeah. Join us
Damn.
next week when we have our fall line of shows with our in-house musician, M. Lewis. And we're also going to have Art Monet and Keith Angelo is going to be performing on the show.
Nice.
We're going to have a super talented, super funny show. Thank you for tuning in to Thursday Night Tea with Anthony.
Thank you, Anthony.
Listen vision, listen vision. DC's #1 recording studio.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony.
Thursday night tea
with Anthony. News, sports, truth with comedy. Community mixed with a little celebrity. Every Thursday night at 6 in the evening.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
With Anthony.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night.